Well, just to start off, thank you for finding me and giving me an opportunity to tell part of the history and the story of Wayne Township. And I still am very grateful for having the opportunity to be a part of that with Dr. Spencer, who was the superintendent, and Tom Garrison, who was the director of vocational training. The Skills Center was a manpower development and training program. And what it was geared and tagged as training hardcore disadvantaged persons ranging from the age of 16 to 75 could apply for the training. In other words, anybody unemployed or underemployed could apply for the training. The uniqueness of it was there was 11 vocational areas: machine shop, welding, auto body, auto mechanics, nurse's aid, drafting, welding, heating and air, carpentry, cosmetology, and clerical. The program was subsidized. If you came to the training, you receive a stipend for coming for the training. It was geared for 1 year of training. And the concept through the Department of Labor was open-ended, open exit, meaning you could come in at any given time and you could leave at any given time based upon evaluating your ability to be trained. So there was a syllabus that would break down the first week, second week, all the way for 12 months. But if you reach your capabilities, let's say in 6 weeks, then we would refer you out to a job. 6 months, we would refer you out to a job. Employment Security was responsible for placing our students. And we didn't have a very good placement rate. And I'm not knocking Employment Security, I'm just saying what was going on. So I had the idea of, let's develop our own job developers. Everything was hands-on training. We had the best of equipment. Our machine shop class had over $2 million worth of machines in it. By being in federal government, any machine that Chrysler, Ford, Chevrolet, wherever, if they did not need it anymore, we had first dibs at it. We could go look at it. We could see if that's what we want. So we stayed well in advance of industry having the best equipment. And once the employers, through all of the classes, saw what was going on, they would be at our doorsteps looking for employees. These were students or individuals that was tagged as unemployable and untrainable, meaning maybe they had a brush with the law, maybe they was kicked out of school, whatever it was, but we was having success in placing these students, these students getting trained in it. And today, I still run into people and say, hey, I got my training at the Skills Center. Hey, Mr. Jones, I remember you, thanks. And I'm saying, hey, it wasn't just me, it was the training program. But the unique thing about it, I felt, was the sensitivity that Dr. Spencer and Tom Garrison had in terms of seeing what could be done with this program. And it went from manpower program to comprehensive employment and training. And I sit on those boards for the city and for the state to continue to developing the training programs that fit in meeting the needs of unemployed people. Open to anybody in the state of Indiana could come into the Skills Center for training. So we have people that are successful. If you measured, and this is the thing that we used to talk about, yes, it take a year, yes, we pay them money, but if they work 1 year after training, then it has paid back everything that the government or wherever the taxpayer, it was worth it in terms of what happened. They were paying for other people's training. And what we did, we made it clear, if you come to the skill center, we're gonna guarantee you the training. If you're not ready or prepared for it, then we're gonna put you out, because this is a training program. The success of what you do will open the doors for others to be successful. And so everybody understood that, and we had great success. I was a part-time recreation leader, full-time recreation leader. Then I became the director of Watkins Park on, let's see, well, it's Dr. Martin Luther King. Watkins Park is still there. We did a Dust Bowl, we meaning it was a club that we had, the Swing Masters. We did the Swing Masters Dust Bowl tournament for 16 years, Labor Day weekend. So our wives were upset with us. For 16 years, every year, we did this Labor Day weekend Dust Bowl tournament where pros came and played, college came and played, and we even got some kids scholarships that we insisted, go back to school, get your degree, and these coaches would come to our tournaments and watch them play. So I've been blessed to be at the right place at the right time with my own sensitivity to be able to look at certain things and say, we can achieve those things. And that's a part of Reggie Jones. Well, so the kids from the swimming pool a long time ago, they come up to me and say, I remember you. He said, you taught me how to swim, or you pulled me out of the water, or you tried to drown me. And I said, well, you must have been doing something wrong. He said, yeah, but they call me brother. I say, go with Brother Reggie. Just call me Brother Reggie. I've been around a long time, and I'm grateful to be around. I'm grateful that I can still give some input to our community and to our city. And, well, look, you've been on the school board for how many years?
Since 1968.
Since 1968, and you're still there. That says something about your leadership. That says something about the elder that you are, and they should listen to you in terms of your experience and your insight as to what you're doing right here in Wayne Township. Well, I appreciate those accolades. I'm very happy that I had an opportunity to take part in such a magnanimous program as the Skill Center, and there's not a day go by that somebody that our paths cross and they say the Skill Center. So whether it's a Skill Center or not, the name still lives on. It's just unfortunate that no one ever looked at the total success of what the Skill Center did, because I firmly believe that it's something like that is needed as of today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.